been hearing that brainstorming is overrated. Who started that? Because I beg to differ. You have a problem and you come up with one idea without any contingencies or fully thinking out that idea, that's a recipe for disaster. So this vlog is going to teach you the power of brainstorming. And I'm also going to give you a snippet of a brainstorming session that I had with the client. Let's talk. Hey, have you subscribed? If you're new to this channel, welcome. I advise minority women leaders to overcome challenges in the workplace and lead more effectively. But the principle can relate to us all. So, subscribe. I was in a stop the jump moment where I literally didn't know what my next move was going to be. And that was a problem. Now, I know I needed to come up with a plan, but what was I planning for? I needed to do what? Brainstorm. And I did. I needed to define where exactly I wanted to be. So, more specifically, I graduated from Walden University with my Master's of Science in Industrial Organizational Psychology. Whew, that was a mouthful. I graduated with a consulting master's degree. And I was so anxious and ready to get out there and implement the skills that I learned, but I had no idea what I was going to do and work full-time in the Army. And I decided to vlog. I had no idea who I was going to talk to, who was my target audience per se, what was my niche, nothing. These things I was thinking about as I was doing what? Brainstorming. Now for me, I must write things down. That's how I hold myself accountable. I write it down. I write everything down, literally. But that is how I found my purpose and found my passion, which is to help minority women leaders overcome challenges in the workplace and lead effectively. That's my thing. That's what I decided I was going to do. And now there are three main takeaways you should know about brainstorming. Number one, there are no dumb ideas. Some of the most extraordinary ideas that ever graced the planet came from a wild idea. Number two, in the stage is quantity over quality. Now the secret to this is not taking so long getting to a quality idea. And number three, when you get that brilliant idea, make it come alive with the plan. Now I'm going to show you a snippet of a brainstorming session I had a client of mine. Post-deployment, had a lot of goals, not quite sure where her next move is going to be. Check it out. We have Tara, who is freshly back from deployment.
Hi, everybody.
Super excited. So, got all my Army gear on today, so that's, yeah, go Army. Anywho, she's back from deployment, and we were talking about what?
I want to do something that I love, but I also want to be able to make money off of it.
It is.
So how do I want to try to figure out how to, bring what I love, things that I'm interested in, how to make money, and how to put it all together into a unique piece that works for me.
Okay. And then my first question is definitely like, what are you passionate about? Because a lot of times we neglect that, or we don't really know. Because I was asked that at one time, like, Della, what are you passionate about? I'm like, I don't know. So what are you passionate about that you really want to do long term?
I love art. I love the arts.
Okay.
I love to see dance, ballet, hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
I love to go to jazz concerts, hear live music. I love to go to art galleries.
Okay.
I love sculpture work and, paintings.
Right.
And I love to hear live instruments. See people play live instruments. Anything that has to do with the arts, I'm all about it. So that's what I love.
Well, have you ever thought about being like a director for some kind of art gallery or something like that? Or just being like a manager, or just looking into different jobs that you can work within those avenues?
I haven't looked into something.
I mean, that's not far-fetched, though. So maybe you can start out by looking at what you can do as far as working in those avenues. Then you kind of backtrack, do like some backwards planning, and see what certifications do you need in order to work in that field. Mm-hmm. And then just try to take the next steps to gear your life towards ultimately working in that area. So that could be a thing that you could do.
Yes.
Because I know something you're working towards is IT.
Mm-hmm.
And you said you're pretty good at that.
Yes.
But do you love doing IT?
I don't love it. Being that I'm in school, though, for IT, I don't want to switch up my whole major.
Ooh, I know.
I'm already committed. I'm halfway done.
Ooh.
I don't. Art is no different. You know, credits don't change from IT. They don't convert over to art, you know? So that would, I might have to do that on the side, do my own training online separately.
So you're right. What if you take some electives that kind of caters to,
I could.
or some additional courses that works towards electives for your IT degree, and that can cater towards you doing the whole, being a director of your gallery.
Maybe minor in art.
And that too.
That's possible.
3. I hope you don't neglect the power of brainstorming in your life. Although it may seem tedious, it can be very helpful. So to connect with me, check out my social links in the description box below. And remember, subscribe. This has been Max Perspective, bringing you a fresh point of view.